Welcome to this new episode of Grammar Made Easy. If you're new to our channel, be sure and subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. Today we're going to learn 3 ways to use the pronoun ne and its order in a sentence. Let's get started with the sentence order of ne. First, ne goes before the verb in a sentence. Here are some examples. Non ne parliamo. Let's not talk about it. Ci sono 2 cani. Ne adotto uno. There are 2 dogs. I'll adopt one of them. Second, ne goes before the verb in a sentence, but ne goes after the verb if it's infinitive and gerund. Here is an example of each. Non c'è bisogno di parlarne. There is no need to talk about it. Questo problema si risolve parlandone. You can solve this problem by talking about it. 3. Ne can go before or after the modal verbs volere, potere, dovere, plus infinitive verb. It can follow rule number 1 to go before the verb or rule number 2 to go after an infinitive verb. Let's look at some examples. Non mi piacciono le bugie, non ne voglio ascoltare. Non mi piacciono le bugie, non voglio ascoltarne. I don't like lies, I don't want to listen to them. Puoi fare foto? Non ne posso fare. Puoi fare foto? Non posso farne. Can you take photos? I can't do it. Sei allergico al cioccolato, non ne devi mangiare. Sei allergico al cioccolato, non devi mangiarne. You are allergic to chocolate, you mustn't eat it. Now that we know the position of ne in a sentence, let's talk about 3 ways to use it. Using the pronoun ne in everyday conversation will help you sound more natural in everyday conversation. Ne replaces a noun in a sentence to prevent repetition and will make your Italian more fluid. First, ne is used as a complement of cause, agent or origin. We use it in place of da qualcosa, da qualcuno, from, by something, from, by someone. Here are some examples. Era una festa noiosa, ma ne sono scappato. It was a boring party, but I escaped from it. In this example from something, da qualcosa, ne replace una festa noiosa as from it. Sofia è una ragazza intelligente, ne siamo impressionati. Sofia is a smart girl, we are impressed by her. Ne replaces Sofia as by her. Notice how the sentences are more fluid without repeating. A boring party and Sofia. It is much more natural to say from it and by her. Second, ne is used as a possessive phrase. We use it in a place of di qualcuno, di qualcosa, of someone, of something. Here are some examples. Hai bisogno di un abbraccio? Sì, ne ho bisogno. Do you need a hug? Yes, I need one. In this example of something, di qualcosa, ne replace un abbraccio as one. Luisa ha un fidanzato, non ne parla mai. Does Luisa have a boyfriend? She never talks about him. Here we substitute someone di qualcuno. Ne replaces un fidanzato as him. Non mi piacciono le cipolle e non ne voglio mangiare. I don't like onions and I don't want to eat them. In this case, ne is plural and replaces le cipolle as them. In these examples, we have already mentioned un abbraccio and le cipolle, so it's natural to repeat these words. It is more fluid to replace them with the pronoun ne. Third, ne is used as a partitive pronoun. It indicates a partial quantity of it or them. Here are some examples. Nella mia scuola ci sono 20 computer, ma non ne usiamo neanche uno. There are 20 computers in my school, but we don't use any of them. In this case, 20 computers is replaced by ne as any of them. Questi fichi sono deliziosi, ne compro 2 chili. These figs are delicious, I'll buy 2 kilos of them. In this example, these figs are replaced with ne as of them. The passato prossimo verb must match the object's gender and quantity when we use ne to talk about partial quantities. Here are some examples. Ho fatto una torta oggi, ma ne ho mangiata poca. I made a cake today, but I only ate a little of it. La torta is feminine singular, so is the verb ho mangiata, because ne refers to la torta. Ho comprato 6 mele oggi, ma ne ho mangiate solo 2. I bought 6 apples today, but I only ate 2. Le mele is feminine plural, and so is the verb ho mangiate, because ne refers to le mele. Ieri sera a cena ho portato il vino, ma ne ho bevuto solo un bicchiere. I brought the wine to dinner yesterday, but I only drank 1 glass of it. Il vino is masculine singular, so is the verb ho bevuto, because ne refers to il vino. Ho visto 2 cani oggi, ma ne ho accarezzati solo 2. I saw the dogs today, but I only pet 2 of them. Dei cani is masculine plural, so is the verb ho accarezzati, because ne refers to dei cani. To sum up, we use the pronoun ne to replace a noun. Ne eliminates repetition in natural conversation and helps you sound more natural when you speak in everyday conversation. Thanks for watching, I hope you like this video and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Italian Lessons with Flavia. So ciao for now!